Hey everyone, it's Pokemontrainer Ryan, and today we are back with another Let's Discuss Pokemon Characters episode, and today we are going over the one and only Connoisseur character we're talking about today is Cilan/Dent. So, Cilan is a character in Pokemon Black and White, both the anime and the games too. And in his role in the anime, he is the Striaton Gym leader. But if anything, he is also that in the games as well. How nice. But also, he just serves as another protagonist character alongside Ash and Iris in the Black and White series. Also, furthermore, Cilan is voiced by Jason Griffith in the English version of Pokemon, and then he is voiced by Mamoru Miyano in the Japanese version of Pokemon, basically the original. Also, let's say this about Cilan's character, that his name does come from food, because when you think of Cilan's name, it's basically a shortened version of cilantro, believe it or not. Also, in the Japanese version where he's called Dent, also his name comes from a food known as Dent corn. Can you believe that his name is literally just from foods? But I mean, the same as the chili and cress, but onto them by the way. So, in both the games and the anime, Cilan has two other brothers who are named Chili and Cress. And also their foods also coming from names. Their names coming from food, most of all. How nice. But either ways, so Cilan is one out of 3 of the Striaton gym leaders. And after he gets beaten by Ash and wins the trio badge, Cilan accompanies Iris and Ash on their Pokemon Unova journey. Alongside Cilan, he meets a lot of different Pokemon like a Dwebble, a Dunkfish, and also in the anime we do get to explore a little bit about his character, like his fear of Purloin, and also that he really likes trains for some reason. Yeah, he just likes trains. Like that one kid who just like, I like trains. Moving on. Also, just like other Ash companions before Cilan and Iris, basically, he even had to fight off the forces of Team Rocket and also against the forces of Team Plasma. And then alongside that, he does meet N alongside the journey and eventually become part of Team Plasma's downfall. After Ash lost in the league and basically losing the Unova League, he does join Ash on his journey back to Kanto, and they explore the Decalora Islands together. And also, my favorite moment from the Decalora Islands saga is basically when Cilan had to battle that one trainer who had only Ice-type Pokemon, and basically didn't give up the Striaton gym to her. At the end of Black and White, Cilan had to leave along with Iris because they couldn't stay in Kanto and that they were pursuing their own stuff, and basically Cilan went to go to a fishing contest in Johto, apparently. And then after that, then there's an episode where Brock meets Cilan. But either way, Cilan was finally written out of the series and did not appear again until Pokemon Journeys. Scrap what I said. Actually, Cilan does reappear in Pokemon XY. He does appear when he met Clement and Bonnie, and I have seen this episode, but I'm not gonna get fully into it, but at least the last time he has been saw right before Pokemon Journeys. And then he was brought back in Pokemon Journeys for a single cameo. Basically, in the Masters 8 tournament, when everyone was watching Ash's match with Leon, Cilan was shown alongside Brock watching. But then later down the lines where Aim to be a Pokemon Master comes in, Cilan comes in a later episode, and he is in that episode where Brock is just feeling in the dumps again, and in an illusion by Hatterene. And Cilan, Misty, and Ash investigate and try to find Brock in that episode. And then that was the last time we ever saw of Cilan in the Pokemon series altogether. Also, I would like to note this. I've said this in the Iris video. I really wish that they brought Iris with Cilan, because that would have been a very epic episode if they brought the whole Black and White gang together. And I'm kind of still salty about it. Also, about Cilan's character, he is a bit goofy, if I must say, because literally, the evaluation timeline, it's kind of funny, to be honest. And imagine just doing this every episode of Black and White, and in Aim to be a Pokemon Master. Also, one last thing right before I do the outro. If anything I like to say about Cilan and his Pokemon, basically, I want to say that, like, his Pansage is a cool Pokemon, despite, like, how underrated and unrepresented they are in the whole terms of the Black and White community. Well, basically the whole Pokemon community, because, some people are just not a fans of the 3 elemental monkeys, and Pansage is one of them. Also, I thought it'd be pretty cool if, like, Cilan's Pansage would evolve into Simisage. Almost like how, Clement's, Bunnelby evolved into Diggersby. Would have been awesome. And that is it for today's video, and I hope you guys really liked it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video by me, and you won't miss another episode of Let's Discuss Pokemon Characters. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone!